So getting you details of what all has been said till now by Sachin Pilot. And he has for now ruled out the BJP option, while adding that he has worked hard enough to bring the Congress party to power in the state of Rajasthan. And while speaking to Republic, Sachin has also attacked Chief Minister Gehlot, accusing him of tarnishing his image. Pilot has also indicated that he will be seeking a legal view on the matter. On the other hand, the Congress party has now issued notices to 19 of those rebel MLAs. That also includes the Deputy CM, the former Deputy CM Sachin Pilot. And now they have been asked to respond to those notices by the 17th of July at 1 p.m. So give an answer as to your action of not being with the party at that point in time when they needed it. And now we'll be going across to our reporters and our guests also who continue to be with us. But Sachin Pilot also saying that the outreach program that the Congress party was claiming that many attempts were made in 2 days, at least 29 times, calls after calls that were being made to Sachin Pilot. But Sachin Pilot is now saying that he was only in touch with Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. And that too happened only once. That conversation also happened only once. Savio is with us right now. And Ashutosh Mishra is also with us. So our guests are here with us, and Pradeep Bhandari as well. Savio, you're reading into the matter because not joining the BJP, Sachin Pilot has said that before, and right now also he is reiterating the same. However, on the other side, do you believe the Congress party is getting vindictive when it comes to issuing notices to the former Deputy CM Sachin Pilot and his supporters?
Is that question to me?
Yes, Savio.
Well, of course, the Congress is getting vindictive. That is normally the habit of the Congress, that anybody that stands up against the party, they would tend to get very vindictive. So sacking Sachin Pilot was just the first step. Suspending Sanjay Jha was the second step. And I'm sure they will do many more steps that would get them to want to show the people in their party that they are powerful and that the Gandhis are powerful. But what they're really doing is sending out a wrong message to the people of India and to certain people in their own party that at the end of the day, any sort of dissent is not appreciated within the Congress party. But this is not dissent. That's the problem. And that's what Congress leaders need to understand. The right thinking one. This is somebody as good as Sachin Pilot moving out of, removed from the party because he has an ambition to move out of the party. Now, why does a person who's dedicated so much of his life to the party want to make that change? It is a time for Congress leaders to introspect because the Gandhis are not going to introspect. They are always going to believe that they are doing the right thing. But the right thinking Congress people that want to work in the interest of the nation, they need to introspect as to why are good leaders leaving? Why are good leaders having that need to want to go if they were doing whatever they wanted to do within the party? Somebody like a Sachin Pilot, somebody like a Jyoti Aditya Scindia, Jagan Reddy many years ago also moved on. You had Himanta Biswa Sarma that moved on. Why? At the end of the day, people are leaving the Congress because they have no hope in the leadership of the Congress. To be very honest, there is no leadership in the Congress other than the Gandhis. So after Sonia Gandhi, you would have an incompetent person like Rahul Gandhi or an equally incompetent person like Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. And that is the problem the young leaders in the Congress are facing. If you're talking about people who are like slaves and follow the Gandhis, that's a different set of people. But the real people who want to work in a political party, want to do social work, want to be able to contribute to the nation, they are going to have a problem with the Congress.
Let me also bring in Ashutosh Mishra right now. Mr. Mishra, what are the options available for Sachin Pilot at this point in time? Because the messaging that is coming across from the Pilot camp is that there is no question of going to the BJP. But does that mean that it only leaves one room open, that is of a regional front to be opened up by Sachin Pilot? Or do you perhaps foresee that Sachin Pilot stays within the Congress party, fights it out?
Problem here is whether Sachin Pilot joins BJP or not is merely of academic interest. because whatever he has been doing is only helping BJP destabilize a government which was elected by the people of Rajasthan. Sachin Pilot should remember that when he fought against BJP, it was a fight of ideologies, and he has been opposing BJP ideology. But here he is being funded and instigated by whom? That's a moot question.
Ashok Gehlot, the Chief Minister, has been creating problems for Sachin Pilot right from day one. And that's exactly what Sachin Pilot has been raising, that he's been saying that there should be a respectable working environment. That's all that he's been asking for. But somewhere down the line, look at the messaging that has come in from Ashok Gehlot's camp. Look at what the Rajasthan Congress in charge basically had to say. That saying that, look here, that, all the options are over. It's all beyond all the options at this point in time. So somewhere down the line, it's within the Congress. It's not the BJP at this point in time, but the problem lies within the Congress party itself.
No. The problem here is that BJP has all along been trying to grab power whenever it is out of power. I mean, we have seen that the same Scindia who the other day was called as a traitor DNA by Shivraj Singh Chauhan has joined BJP. In case of Mr. Pilot, he should look at himself that at a time when the world was praising the Bhilwara model of COVID, and he has been speaking like an opposition leader, always trying to run down the Gehlot government. So it takes two to tango, and here tali dono haath se baj rahi hai. So Pilot should say
it's important that we also get
he has to realize that he has been rewarded well, always taken care of.
And now allow me to, I need to get in our reporters also on the ground is getting us information at this point in time. Let me first of all go across to Anuj. Anuj, what's the latest that you're picking up? Because the messaging that has been done by the Pilot camp is very clear. One thing is very clear, that he's not joining the BJP. What next?
Well, exactly at this point in time, what we have been told, and the kind of pain that has been shared by Sachin Pilot is very much out in open and very much clear. He's stating it very much clearly. One, that he's not going to join BJP. On the other hand, he's stating it very much clearly that I was in touch with Priyanka Gandhi. On the other hand, he's also claiming the kind of problem that was created by the Gehlot government or by Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot himself to Sachin Pilot since the government came in power. And we also do understand at this point in time, now more action could be seen clearly on the ground level. When Rajasthan Congress Party is now coming out with the legal notices and coming out with the so-called notices that Sachin Pilot and his team member or the camp has to reply why they were absent from CLP meeting. So this is again going to be the next level of the action that we are understanding. On the other hand, what we have been told, if we talk about the recent update, then there was a pressure which was expected, but this has been delayed. What we have been told, the Sachin Pilot and the camp is looking into the legalities, how they have to move ahead. But one thing is very much clear. Now Sachin Pilot is making it very much clear that enough is enough. And this was the line which was taken earlier also, that enough is enough. Since this government came in power, since from the day one, we are understanding the tussle and we are clearly seeing the infighting within the Congress party. The camps are divided. This is Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot camp. On the other hand, we also have to keep this in mind that Sachin Pilot have to see the legality.